Good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The right call here, I'd say.
Out the first delivery, it can really set the tone for a match. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yeah. Hola!
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit. Patel, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Narine watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Patel from the north end.
Yeah. Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Yeah. Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Into the 15th over, the score is now 82 for 1.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. And out. Superb bowling.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score, but not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yep.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Into the 22nd over, the batting team are now on 121 for 2.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Dug that out well.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Big edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Patel ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Patel from the south end.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yeah.
Edge, but it drops safely. Couldn't get it through the field. Patel has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Finds the edge.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Well, not the best fielding. Has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary. Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Wait.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off now. Edged, unplayable. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Misses everything.
End of the 28th over. The score is now 149 for 2.
Mohammed, the spinner, coming into the attack.
With the spinner.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get.
Going with pace now.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yes.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wait.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
169 for 3.
Massive outside edge. Patel from the north end.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there.
Wait on. Waiting.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure.
Wait on. Wait. Waiting. Yep.
2 full and straight, and it's punched wide of square leg. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Great shot for 6, moving along nicely and really starting to build this innings now.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Into the 37th over, the batting team are now on 201 for 3.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Drilled that one away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Yes.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Into the 48th over, the score is now 285 for 5.
Mohammed from the north end.
1000.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Dug that out well. Beats the field with a great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Over-pitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the over. The batting team are now 17 for none.
Singh.
Wait.
Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Singh finishes off a nice over there, but still nothing to show for it just yet. You feel a breakthrough is coming.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still. Might look to go big again here. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
On that nicely, good defence.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 35 for 1.
Great shot, through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Square cut, finds point, no run. A direct hit and this could be gone. perfectly timed.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Patel has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 52 for 1.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, awkward, but well played in the end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
Well, that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Catch in!
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Sharmy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
It has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Dug that out well. Cuts that off well in the infield. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Sharmy from the north end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. Perfectly timed.
The batter brings up their century.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
Catch it!
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice solid defensive shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Patel, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. No. Terrible shot. Good shot. A beauty.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Roy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Charmy from the north end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
150 for 2.
Going with spin now.
The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
151 for 3.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Doesn't beat the infield. The match and join us again real soon.